Cool. Alright, my man. So then we are pretty good to go. Make sure that says no DAC B, right? They can't, yeah, I'm about to have that switch. I should be able to casters here. Fade. They can hear me, they can hear the phone. Say something?
Yeah, I don't think they can hear me.
Yep, they can now.
Okay, cool.
Right.
What's up, everyone?
Let's get it on. I meant to do uniforms, but at this point, I will.
Commentated 2 games this week and having all access. Thankfully, I don't have to commentate this tonight.
That's what, 2 weeks in a row?
Oh, shit. Yes, that's the 2nd week in a row now. It happened last night, too. Martin didn't have it one.
I had to make sure I cut it off Mountain West Conference Championship in Legends against Brady. It was actually on the start really decent, and then I cut it off before we finished it again, so...
Yeah, I made the mistake of keeping it on and like getting really deep into a Dynasty game, and once I run in RPO, I'm like, oh shit,
yeah,
my auto pass.
That's how I ran a play, I can't remember what it was. It was basically a lock-on variation, and the dude was on a drag or a shallow or whatever, and as soon as he broke on the shallow route, he got he kind of lobbed it over the offensive line and he called it, and I was like, that's not supposed to work. So that basically negated me on the entire rest of
Well, we're definitely not going to be negated from that. Probably shouldn't say more yet, but
yeah,
anyway.
I was like, we're going to have a little bit of fun. When I opened it and that was the first thing I saw, I was like, yeah, why not, you know? I haven't even checked to see if you added anything else in screw.
I don't think I added anything in there. I did test some of the plays. But I did add something in there. It's play number 9.
Yeah, I hope it makes that. Kind of hope they don't. Like, I hope they score before that. But also,
I scored on play number 1 like a couple times testing tonight.
yeah. The formation I added, the trips one, I really enjoyed it. Like, there's actually a lot of good stuff in that.
Oh, there's a lot of good stuff that we have in there from the hot route or the audibles too, because we have a few 10 looks, so it's not like we can audible into that and out of that from other looks too that completely open up our game.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's see what Liam has in his bag of tricks.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We'll be able to audible.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the run, it's McGowan. Turning it on. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set.
Did our linebackers just crash inside? Do we stall blitz or outside
right
blitz?
You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
Yeah, 368 yards per game. I don't know how that's.
Yeah, where have we gotten those yards?
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Yeah, he's already in his wide stack.
They'll ride the hot hand. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better.
I mean, if he wants to run
the center,
the ball, I'm fine with us sending someone up the inside.
Just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That was a really good opening.
And he can do a better job up front right there. That run was duped from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
That's when you can play around with the ideas.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down.
I should watch my language.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game.
Shut it down. So
the idea here, I think, just put it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Punt is in the air on fourth down.
But the last two, the second time.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Let's keep this power eye hope stretch to the boundary here. Just make sure you do that quick sub to the starting running back.
It should be, is it not?
No, it's a power back.
I don't even see. Oh, it's full. I'll take it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Stretch.
Yep. We're going to keep it to the boundary here because I want to see how they align to it.
I gotta be careful because there's a halfback wall and then there's halfback saw too.
Offense in the sumo set with the big boys.
Yeah, let's keep it.
They'll run it to the right. Creates a little room. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
All right, we're going to go bunch strong offset. Let's run duo.
Early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And you're going to go up on this one. It's the bottom play on the whole thing.
Working And then you said that.
I like that you flipped the field side there. Makes them overthink a little bit.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Works with me.
And that run really didn't go
let's
anywhere.
go bunch quads offset.
How important those 5 guys are up
Cross,
front. To get on those defensive
under.
linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it
definitely
falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Hot run anybody or just right?
What's up?
Hot run anybody or just right?
Oh, just regular. I like the way this flows.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass.
Gotta throw it, Kaminsky.
Here comes the heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Kick is in the air. Now on the return. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
At least Reed got a couple decent runs there. Got some momentum. Yeah. Hey, we're fine. We got a lot of football to go, and we feel good about us being at home against their offense, you know?
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Sends it downfield. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over.
It looks something impressive. I saw nobody like.
And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him.
If he's got to throw like that under pressure too,
his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snap,
and they have no answer
everybody
for it.
being on time, man. This crowd really affected the football.
Hell yeah.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great
Let's
start.
go.
Big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Johnson looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is looking to get that one back.
Those are those opportunities in the game.
And his QB
chance
takes
to
wear and
take
tear
points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays come back to talk about, say, think if we get this pick and we start taking this the other direction and take points off.
Oh, let's go, let's go! All right, we're gonna go slot F wing, Texas.
He missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Went over. You're good. I'm fine running it raw.
The errant 48-yard field goal attempt forces them to turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. Got a man. It's Parker. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little
yeah,
bit.
Go ahead, HP dive here. Let's
getting open, throw him the football.
Even on that
catch,
right.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
We have the toss here as an audible. It might be there. Oh yeah, he just went under.
Toss sweep to the right.
Let's go, let's go.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
All right, let's go. Trips halfback week.
Well,
RPO alert bubble. Let's have that bubble to the field side.
Having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Yeah, as soon as he shifted that end inside.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31.
This might be the open as well.
Caught in the backfield, it's Fleming. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Let's go wing slot offset, double pivot.
When you could be a linebacker or a corner or
No hot routes here.
And you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
I know.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
This might be a little bit pressure.
Looking to fire.
Yeah.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a
we're gonna do
quarterback, you
wing
throw the
stack
football
weak,
away
half
or
back
don't try to
slip
force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Him. Oh yeah, let's run it to the field.
Anything to the side, and I'll try my best to make a goal.
That's the big question mark right there, but I think for 45 we should be
now.
safe.
The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long.
He's not kicking, it's me.
Looking to throw.
And
the
That's good.
defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
Or actually, I'll take the ball.
Because we can call from corner them even
And
if
they
we get
decide
backed
to
up
try
5
out the
yards.
kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
If it wasn't a 0-0 game, and then, we kind of shut them down on defense, then I understand.
Yeah, I'm fine with just letting this roll down here, man.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Accepting that. I called it to see if I could kick the field goal. I wasn't trying to get the yards.
It's just annoying. Like, our plays have been there. Just Kaminsky's a little boneheaded.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
They are bum rushing us here. Is that a field goal block?
The punt goes out of bounds.
Let's
and a
go.
nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
This is also telling me that just
I know, it's also...
Oh.
I like that it puts confidence in us running man again, too.
It's not wide bunch or wide double stack. I'm just going to keep it something.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
I can see him running it
from
in this
the gun.
look.
Running back gets the give. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Oh, pick it.
Oh my God!
It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Uncorks one. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson.
Oh, shit.
Breaks into the open. They're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Really,
He'll be
that's
stopped
possible.
at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Yeah, that was nuts. Some of these receivers in this game, just great tackles, like crazy. Alright, yeah, this is going to be inside
Trying
zone.
to surge it in. And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his
And I called
freakish
Coach
ability
Brown
on that
there,
play.
too. I wish I had a chance. That's what I hate is we can't see. That's what it was. It was mostly. And he threw the post against cover 4. That's wild.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
It was in triple fucking coverage. It wasn't like it was like a wide open pass.
Quick work on
That's what
that
I'm saying.
scoring
I'm
drive,
surprised
just
at
4
8 that he
plays.
came up.
And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Let's go flex bone close, rocket toss, and let's pop it to the field side. I believe that's going to give it to Reed right there.
Should put Higgins
Not it, so
down
gives
on
it
this.
first round.
Remind me when we get out of we get back to the football. We could just go ahead and put Higgins in if it's one.
Isn't Higgins our RB2?
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Oh, shoot, that's right.
They'll try the toss to the left. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish
All right, I'm down
the run,
to
and they have done exactly
kind of,
that in
kind
the
of some
first quarter.
stupid. I wouldn't say stupid, just kind of some. Try not to say the F word here. But Wildcat jet sweep. And there's gonna be like no time for him to adjust or anything.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Motion from the back. Snap to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Let's run wing stack weak, motion lead, read option. You're gonna go down a little bit find it.
Motion read option.
Yeah, that one right there on triangle.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll move the tight end. Gives it on the option. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
First down here.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that.
Split Y offset, motion RPO zone.
This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We have time. We have 19 seconds at home.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Yeah.
They'll send the back in motion. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8.
I know.
They were able to get
let's
the ball
go
running back
second
in space, but that space just evaporated.
Let's go bunch strong offset, and let's start off in the toss. We can audible
so used to being
out
having
if
the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get
have a
him
good
the ground.
RPO in there that I
many guys
like.
swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he wants to
let's
change this route. Toss to the outside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks.
All right, 3rd and long here.
Really nice penetration by this defense.
Let's go bunch X nasty deep flood.
Go a direction he doesn't want to go, and this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
Yeah, so on this one, X is going to have a go, and triangle running back is going to have a wheel.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case.
What adjustments do you
They
think
have
we need
not
to
yet
make
scored
right
a
now?
touchdown in this one.
I mean,
They just threw an incompletion on
defensively,
3rd
that
down
might
now,
be
looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point in the game.
Offensively, I'm gonna try. I've got to play in line for the first down, so and then after that, we're just gonna see what happens. It's all trips like that.
Cool. Let's do it, because, yeah, my shit's not working right now.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
What, do you go the rush outside?
No, I just don't want to get screwed because I might get the play where he comes out and like.
Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon
What was
as he
that?
got the
That
ball.
was just a short safety blitz,
You
wasn't
see
it?
all this movement in football now.
Strong
All the
safety.
stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Johnson looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Good job, man. Jesus Christ. You and I both, I think, saw what was going on pre-play, just didn't want to say it.
Yeah, it's
Nice
like,
job by the defender.
I tried
You could tell
flipping it.
he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside
I like
their
this play
20.
call here.
He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of the spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
I think this works better than the other kind.
I didn't test it out. It's like the one play I don't know why I didn't test it out either.
All right, guys, so here's the
I'm
offense
pretty sure I
back
know
on
what
the
you're
field
calling
again. To the air on 1st down.
Yeah.
Nice move.
Let's go,
there.
let's go.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Jack can be better. Go ahead and get this.
If we don't like it too, we have a couple good audibles out of this one that we can play around the field looks.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
I actually don't mind a jet sweep here, to be honest. They move that motion, the defender, the DL inside.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He breaks a tackle.
That is a hell of an adjustment, dude.
Now they get the 1st. It's at the 37.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game.
Yeah,
throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter.
It's moving.
Great job.
It's not there. I'm changing formations entirely.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Just either handle it there or with me, which.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's
let's go wing slot over.
As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after
go
the
over
catch.
to the right.
He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Very good. QB sub here, and let's go QB wrap.
So now it's 2nd and long.
The inside zone is also there if we want to bounce it outside, but that let's say QB wrap.
They want to run this quarterback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
All right, let's go bunch X nasty, mesh traffic.
Look at that video.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the
And then
33.
we're going to send a running back here, or RB, or R1 for you, my bad. R1 is going to go in a post.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
User in it. pretty sure.
Working that left side now.
He was on the back
Knocked out
row.
of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17.
I know. That was fucking interesting.
That wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find the rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
It's obviously covered, you know.
Not
we have
audible
out of it.
So far,
It could be there. It's there. It's there.
Here. 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Hell yeah.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between
2nd and 2 here. Let's go bunch strong off set. Let's toss it to the field side.
All right, there's 2 tosses in here. There's the pin and pull, and then there's another one.
And then the crack. Yeah.
I think the crack is what we need to go with. I think the crack works better than the pin and pull because the crack is what is in the audibles. Crack is what we ran earlier. They got the big yards. Now we're in the pin and pull. That's the one.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
It's there if we can get it off.
This is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take
actually,
the lead
the
before
corner might
halftime.
have been able to contain it on the outside.
Let's
do that duo alert post. It's going to be on like the 2nd row. Or 3rd row, maybe.
Okay.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the shotgun.
There.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, if you want a QB sub, we have a couple of QB run plays out of this too.
With him to get that 1st down.
We have the motion QB sweep. I've run that and used when it works. I haven't tested it here, but it should. Why not?
If we don't like it, crease down, we suggest all of it.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the 1st half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Might be calling a hot route. On the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This does open back up a jet sweep here. While we have goal line plays here. We can also run any type of running back screen. We also have trips, halfback, weak spacing.
Yeah, let's go with that. See if we can just come down a little bit. They're probably going to be in man coverage if so. I'll put it inside the side.
And if they want to be in man, that's cool. We can send the running back on a Texas route.
Yeah. Get that freaking point guard just hits the back of him. Watch it. He goes to.
Oh my God.
Dynasty deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Looking to get it in. Snags it with
Let's go. Let's go.
Rolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The home team is just destroying the competition today, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. The away team has done nothing to stop this offense. This is ugly today.
Yeah, let's see how he lines up.
And there will be no return
he lines back
on this
up in
one
that.
as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Like crazy shit.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Tucker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Well, I understand what the quarterback's trying to do. He's trying to get it to his playmaker out there quickly in space, but I don't think he anticipated the linebacker beelining the way he
have
did.
Enough sets with each of our
the
personnel
linebacker knew where the QB was going with the football.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense quickly calls timeout.
Our pass rush is not the same as it was.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass games, and I got to be able to throw you the football.
Yes.
You can do
yeah,
that
I was
right
calling
there.
that game with Sneak. He called 10 sacks. One of the players had 5 of them alone as Will.
I wish you could make some stuff.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
You can?
Looking downfield very late in the half.
Oh, like the linebacker stunts with it.
Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The only time I can get that effect is if I run inside blitz out the stack, spread the backers, and like spread the defense. Oh shit, never mind. Let's go, 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 go. Oh, let's go.
Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
Well, the quarterback wants that throwback, guys. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half.
Let's go bunch strong off set, roll out double
thrown
post.
that one away or eaten it. Because now the other team has a chance to score points here at the end of the half.
You're good.
That's fine.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
If it's not showing up for some reason, then let's run good old dagger. Yeah, let's run that one. Yeah.
This late in the half, here's the question:
look into
how
why it's
aggressive
tagged
will
like
the
that
play
in
calling
my
be?
Call sheet.
Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Higgins. Quickly out to the tight end. Man, you got to get Hatch around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. They'll immediately call timeout.
We have Dylan's supporting us in our text, by the way.
I saw that.
Shout out.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Absolutely center cut.
Yeah,
and guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
We got the play.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
First play, they run some kind of quarterback counter, maybe.
He'll put total leather in.
So we only have 9 plays in our first turn, I noticed. None of them are QB counter. We have Veer. Yeah, we have a QB ISO.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Just try to get like 3 yards here. You know what I mean? Nothing fancy.
I mean, if the give read or if the take read is open, like even dating back to like 12, like it's always been a big play.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Give to the fullback. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Want to stay in flex bone and...
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I like that the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside.
I would rather him kick it out. He's going to lose that wham block 9 out of 10 times.
Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Unless you have like a north-south blocker or something, it's hard to get a good man block with your running backs. Oh, and he brought the end inside here.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Stopping the run is very high.
Let's go slot F wing, and let's go into Texas.
Nice job.
However, I am completely fine with audibling into toss or dive if we need to.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Look, when it's in triangle on a wheel.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Parker.
Our fullback is having a massive game. Let's go Hulk stretch.
And the big fella showing off the hands a little bit. He's a guy that you use him for blocking a lot, but showing the versatility.
Let's go boundary, because if the flip to field side with the weak side going to field side is open, it's like I just like the way that runs.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Let's call it.
Leaves it with the back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
It's fine.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double.
Yeah, that's my one note. Like, that's one of my big notes. I can't call those. I don't hate counter Y in this. The inside zone's always a good look. The orbit off tackle is always good too.
I'm gonna counter Y, see what we got. If we don't like it,
yeah. We have a orbit seam pass that's pretty good out of this.
Let's go with that. I don't like the counter. Those 2 guys.
Yeah.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Because it's only the Y that goes out for the counter.
Off play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. And something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot
right here, we have wing slot weak.
They got to find a way in this
drive, whip, smash.
Some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Okay. I like it.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much. We're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play?
My usual hot route with that is sending that whip route on the post, but part of me just wanted to whip.
Yeah, I was looking at getting him on something else, but I didn't. He was so close to the boundary, you know. So, it's worked too well so far.
Offense in a split backfield.
And it seems like they're not going to adjust from it.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Wasting pressure
Johnson
here.
looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep running. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football.
Only thing it is going to leave those like quick hit routes open, but
on the offensive side of the football.
I don't know. We'll be fine.
Give to the back. Makes a man miss.
And we would have had the guy crash
stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive,
they've only ran it one time out of double stack, and that was the first drive.
And the physical play
there we go.
The incompletion on first down.
See, like they're not able to establish the passing.
Generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Tucker. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get
I love the way these linebackers move to the play as
slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The inside handoff. Gets it past the marker.
Damn it.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
It's 1st and 10
from
the 38-yard line.
Inside zone or power work on this a lot, I've noticed. So, yeah, this is going to be inside zone most likely.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tucker. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Johnson wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That was the guy we doubled, wasn't it?
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
that throwing catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I mean, that was what, like 5 different pre-play adjustments, then an audible. Or monster.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Is this going to be inside zone?
The RPO, it's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was bad.
Yeah, I think I
didn't get any yards, but that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Still have plenty of time.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Caught behind the line. It's Pitts. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Of course, they're going to pass it out of.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no games.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Johnson looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
We're good. We can take ball control.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The home team is just destroying the competition today, and at this rate,
I'm not
sure it won't get worse. The away team has done nothing to stop this offense. This is ugly today.
Right now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I'm completely fine with that.
Because I think I can probably get one or two. But if this man covers, this is there. It's that shallow crossroad.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He might want another play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? Yeah. This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive.
All right.
Trying to throw it down the field.
Let's go here. Go to play type RPO.
They're going to get this comeback win in this game.
It's going to be an RPO alert. And it's going to be that motion buck alert. Yeah, we'll have time. We just got to call it when we get out.
I'm spamming it right now. That pisses me off so bad. That his D lineman didn't move and just so happened to be right exactly.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Yeah, we'll
send the tight end in motion. the give to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I agree with
I like
you.
the decision there.
Let's go.
Two guys. I know he only got a couple of yards.
Bunch
but that
X
play's gonna open
nasty
up bigger
drive
opportunities
HB
throwing the
under.
football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
It'll be 3rd and long.
And then we're going to put triangle in a corner here as well.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
We'll put X on maybe a post. Or a seam. Circle on the comeback.
If we put X on it, I do like that. We also do have Square by him. If Square's by himself out there, I'm not against putting him on a comeback too.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Making side adjustments here.
So Square's
on 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. First
there
down
we go.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have
all right,
first down.
Let's go bunch X nasty motion dagger.
Well, that is a play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge.
Yeah, let's run to the field side.
Picking up the first, getting some momentum and keeping this drive alive.
Nah, I don't have any hot routes on this one.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I know. Let's go. Trips, halfback week, RBO, alert bubble. There's something to move the ball right here.
Like, what? Every ball is a daggone duck anyway.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground.
I know,
on
that
2nd
was...
down. Quick release on the RPO. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones.
Let's do it.
Trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it,
let's do it.
Might give them a chance
Absolutely.
to go for it on
I am
4th down.
Down to, if they're going to leave us with the comebacks, let's throw the comebacks.
Wants to keep it in the air.
What are we doing?
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
I called the double under again. So circle up top would be the comeback. I mean, he's wide open.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it.
He's
on
double
4th
covered
down.
circle.
Oh,
quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yeah, that's why circle was double covered, was because it was they called point. Hoping they don't screw up and do it again. Kind of hope they do.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
Just in circle on a go, everyone else on a slant, or just something
Quarterback
that
may
gets them
change this
upfield.
route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got it in the middle, it's Fleming. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Across the 35. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, that's called paying off.
You want to go back to the pressure?
You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
You'll know what I mean.
Now on 2nd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tucker. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in. We can run out.
As I said earlier, I'll never be upset with two-man.
For the guy in that slot position.
3rd down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate.
They have a different running back. Oh, they're running the... Yeah.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football.
Should we run the safe block here?
Haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
It's good. It'd be a different story if we missed it.
Hold on just a second. A flag down. Let's see what's up with that. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Hey, it happens, man.
Okay. We still got time.
I'm not worried.
I have to say pressure though.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Yeah, it keeps our DBs when they're receivers.
Johnson looking to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
I mean, it does protect the end zone. It just might get them the underneath to walk up to the end zone, too, is my one fear. So if we do have a spy there, too, I mean, have two guys over the middle. One out of 3 high isn't the worst idea.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out, trying to get it in.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
That's the second time we've used it.
After that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make...
That's so absurd.
One more big completion here and ice the game.
Here?
I thought, yeah. Wow.
Okay.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone.
I think I'm going to risk it.
Yeah, he's gonna QB sneak.
They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the fourth quarter on 4th and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. The sneak scores it. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their directions.
And the point after is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Whatever your crazy second one.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
I think that's one
no, it has to be set up a little bit. Let's go trips halfback week, dragon stick.
Let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field.
And then we'll send X on a corner, and we'll take this.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We're way too close for this. Let's go ahead and run.
We're at the game. It's late. You're trailing.
I don't
and
hate
that's a deep
going
throw
smoke and go
on an
right here.
out-breaking route. As a quarterback, your timing has to be perfect, and you've got to throw that thing out in front. If anything is off, even by the smallest amount, that ball's going to land incomplete, and that's what happened there.
Intercepted the defense.
Yo, what the hell?
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
What the hell?
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation.
Well, GG, bro. I don't know what to say about that.
In your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
There's nothing you can do about that.
I want to see it. Oh, he just undercut him. Okay. But
Okay, he did throw it right to him.
Yeah.
Now this offense is back on the field. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
I don't know if he had a completion. Truly. Think about that. I don't know if we had a completion in the second half. Like a true good. We had that one on 4th down, but he was
Yeah, I'm not considering screens. Like, we haven't considered... We had a screen and a comeback, I think. That's it.
The comeback.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he never had
Which, like, if he missed a wide open
comeback
comeback like that, that just would have been unbelievable.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down coming up. Looking for space. It's McGowan. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
He can make something happen.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Boy, the defense clamped down on that 3rd down completion.
I mean, this is still a 2-possession game.
You're right, Reese. Looked like they were anticipating a quick throw, and you saw everybody so alert they were able to rally to the ball.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt. Dead center perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see.
I almost...
because if he's cold, it's not going to be it.
Yeah, let's do Higgins.
And the return man reaches the end of the line and down.
All right, let's go. Empty trips tight end. And we're going to go X dig.
Okay. All right.
If we can't want a comeback, or actually a sit right here, we'll put him on a curl. And then, yeah, let's just run it.
Wants to throw. It's Higgins.
Oh, wait.
He wants a big play here late. Finds his man open. And
all right.
It's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Yep, let's do it. Fuck it.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been
let's go
disastrous.
Wildcat jet reverse pass. It works.
Oh,
I understand
man.
the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take
At
a
least
shot
has
to
worked
see
the
if you can
3 times I've
get on the
tested it.
board and
Yeah,
get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it.
Oh shit, they saw right through
Quarterback
it.
now on the run. Still
Just
looking.
take it.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Jesus Christ.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the
I'm
Wildcat.
not wasting it for him.
Yeah.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to pass it.
Yes!
Grab near the sticks.
Oh
It's
shit, let's go! Let's go!
Higgins for the touchdown.
Well, the good news is he scored a touchdown.
Let's get this onside
This is
kick.
a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
That was a best case scenario right there.
That's what was supposed to happen the first time.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17.
Are you a gun onside
Work on
kicker
that
in this
scoring
game?
drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
Oh, this is an absolutely insane angle.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why
We
they're
made it a
called the
fun one.
hands team. Great job recovering that.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
Yeah, I'll probably watch this like double speed
Now this
tonight.
team